Namaste. Today we will learn about how to win over the sense organs. सेंस ऑर्गन को जीतना मतलब इंद्रिय जयत्वम. युगों से कालों से सब लोग तपस्या उसी के लिए करते हैं कि उनकी इंद्रिय जय हो, मतलब अपनी डिज़ायर्स पे कंट्रोल हो. अर्जुन को भी यही शिक्षा दिया गया था. श्री कृष्ण ने बोला पहले इंद्रिय पे काबू लाना, then only you can able to do the yuddham. Same way, every time everybody tried to win over their sense organs. Today we'll learn about how to win the sense organ. Today we'll learn, once we win the sense organ, what are the siddhis, the powers that we will get. Today is a very interesting topic. Till today we are running behind junk food, being very lethargic. External marital affairs are increasing because the lack of win over the sense organs. Today we will learn about it. He says, Grahana Swarupa Asmita Anvayartha Tattva Samyamadi indriya-jaya. When we do a meditation on the 5 stages of these indriyas, then we will get the jaya. That means we can win over these indriyas. What are those? I'll explain with an example. See, suppose this is a remote, okay? So my eye is seeing this remote and light is falling on this, and I'm able to pursue this as a remote in my mind, right? So the eye which is seeing this object, and in the chitta the knowledge is coming, right? Though this cognition of the sense organs and this object and the perception of this as in remote, this knowledge, this is a first stage that we need to do samyam on. This first stage, that is grahana, how you perceive the knowledge from the sense organ. On that we need to do the samyama, that means samadhi. Next step, essential quality of the sense organ. After that, once you know about how the sense organ is knowing about the object and all, next, what is the essential quality of this eye? To see. This is the essential quality. Nose, to perceive the smell. Ear, hearing. This is an essential quality. So doing a meditation on this is the next step. Next, meditating on the egoism, that is asmita of the sense organ. What is means? Doing a meditation on the awareness of a sense organ. That means I can see through my eyes is an awareness. It is an awareness. I can see through these eyes. I can hear through this ear. That awareness that I can see, I can do, that is asmita. Doing a meditation on this is the next stage. Fourth stage is all pervasiveness. The meditating on all pervasiveness. Suppose there is a dog or an elephant. Okay, the how you will pursue it as a dog. One thing is it is a dog. You can see the picture, and also you can listen the sound, barking sound of the dog, and you can see how it is moving. That means more than one sense organ. That means ear, eyes, both are involved to pursue dog as a dog simultaneously. So this interconnectedness between the eyes and the ear, which is helping to pursue one object. So that is an anvayartha. Anvayartha means different sense organs are contributing to pursue that object. So that interconnectedness, on that we need to do the samyama, that means dhyana and samadhi. Next is purpose. In the fifth stage, we need to do the samyama on the purpose of that sense organ. What is the purpose of the sense organ of the eye? It is to see. That is a purpose. So on that we need to do the samyama. Once we do a samyama on this 5 stages or the 5 layers, then we can win over the sense organs. Okay, how we can start as a common man? How we can start this meditation? First, I say just meditate on your eyes. Okay, and keep in one object as an om, and start first on the om, and then start meditating on your eyes. Okay, then, and who is meditating the eyes, मतलब eyes को भी कौन देख रहा है? Then meditate on the chitta. In this way, start step by step. That helps you to go forward in the indriya-jaya. That means you can win over your sense organs, and sense organ will listen you rather than you listening to your mind and the sense organs. Okay. Next, what we'll get once we do this? Tato manojavitvam. That means we can travel with the speed of the mind. Okay. And pradana jayascha. That means freedom from the medium of instrumentality. That means we don't need an eyes to see. We don't need an legs to walk. We don't need an ear to hear anything. We will win over all these sense organs, and we can still able to hear it, see it, sense it. Is it very magical? We always know that to see anything we need a sense organ, we need a mind, right? So once we win over the sense organ, we can do all these things without these sense organs. Okay, that we are going to achieve. Next is Vikarana bhavaha. So once we attain this state, that state is called as Vikarana bhava. That means you can do anything without any sense organs. Next is Madhu pratika. आप ये सब सारा जब when you get all these powers, then you are just tasting in honey of siddhis. Madhu pratika means these siddhis will taste like a honey for you. Okay, is it very exciting? Yes, difficult but an exciting journey. We can start with small so that we can slowly we can achieve to this state. So in this chapter we heard so many things, so many modes of modalities of meditation. That means different dharana points has been given. See, you need not to do everything, but start from one thing. Okay, that is one. Next, he also makes to aware of ki these siddhis, these powers are just like an cobra. जैसे आप सांप को साथ में रखे हो, अगर आपने such a poisonous at the same time powerful. Okay, जैसे आप लोगों के पास सिद्धि है मगर आप रॉबर्स मतलब चोरों से घेरे हुए हो, आपको हर समय उनसे बचाना पड़ रहा है, आपके पास बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रेजर है मगर चोरों से आपको बच के भी रहना है. वैसा है सिद्धि का पावर कि आपके पास सिद्धि है, अगर आप नहीं जानते उनको कंट्रोल कैसे करना है तो फिर आप अपने आप को ही खो दोगे. जैसे चोर चोरी करके निकल जाएंगे वैसा हो जाएगा. तो इसीलिए अगर आपको सिद्धि आया है तो उसको बचा के रखना या कंट्रोल में रखना भी हमें जानना चाहिए, क्योंकि कैवल्य ही अल्टीमेटली हमें पाना है, ये तो सिर्फ इंटरमीडिएट है. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच.